What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. I kind of sort of took a break, Charlie. I do time yeah, and I want to take a break, Akra. So I took a break, and then I'm back. I'm back. As you can see, and when I came back, I realized there's something new. There's something new on the platform, and it looks exciting though. But yeah, as you can see on top of that, you can see on top here it says new. We just launched Spaces. Explore now. I opened the tab here. I looked at it a little bit, so I'm gonna look at it with all of you, and then we see what it is about. So Spaces. Get started coding on your own. Create your own spaces. Use them to host your website or try out ideas. Okay, so it's free. Build static sites. W3spaces.com subdomain. HTTPS encryption. Okay, 10,000 requests per month. 2 GB data served per month. 100 MB storage, 5 MB, 5 MB files maximum, and one space. Okay, let's see. So playground for HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Exactly what I needed. Interface to code in browser. File manager, upload and handle files in browser. Experiments, code and run your own experiments. Templates, start with ready to use designs and structures. Oh my god. Public spaces, showcase personal projects on your own public space. Okay, this is what I'm beginning to think. I'm thinking this website will probably start with the crypto stuff. Join W3 schools and create a space. Choose a how it works. Okay. Choose a template or start from scratch. Edit your code and make it yours. Share your space with someone. Start free and go pro later. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh, that's cheap. Ooh, $2.99 per month. That's fine. 20 GB data. Ooh, 1 GB storage and 25 MB, 10 spaces. All right, let's get started for free. Yeah, let's see what it's about. So it looks like you don't have any space. Okay, request this month you have received 0 requests, including any deleted spaces. Your current subscription includes 5,000 request spaces. So, all right, let's see. What the start with the templates? Let's see what I don't know. Step one. How do you want to create your space? I'm, I'm out of. I'm almost out of coffee. Let me finish this. Let's see. Start with a template. Choose a template. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. You know what? Let me choose the starting soon one. Yeah. Choose a template. I chose that one. Continue. What do you want to call your space? I'm gonna call it my gaming platform. I'm gonna use the name for my gaming platform. FS Gaming at W3 Schools Spaces.com. Setting up your space. Okay. Number of files to storage use. Okay. So all right, we're done with that. Let's see what this is gonna do. Okay. So what are we supposed to do here now? Oh, okay. Okay, so we open it. This is index.html. Okay, so if we come here, where's edits? To edit, okay, we are editing the HTML. Woohoo. I told you guys I'm already done with HTML, right? So let's see. So the few things I realize I want to change the text. So I'm going to look for the heading. Where is it? The coming soon thing. Where is it? Wait. Hold on. Each one. Yeah. Let's go. So we're gonna clear this and make it FS. Yep. FS gaming. Um. Let's do it. 365 days left. Yeah. Save. Save this. Preview. There we go. Oh man. I want to go pick up. I want to go pick up an image from somewhere, but let me see. Let me see if it'll be easy to. Where is the image? Powered by href default target blank. Um, pardon. Okay. All right. Where is the image URL? Okay. So I'll have to go through. Okay. We are working with this template for now. So far, this is we're working with a template. So now, if I start, so here logo here, okay, and then the background. I'll change the background. I'll find a picture, and then we'll be working with this. This will be how we'll be working. So first, we did an exit, we did an edit, changed the name FS Gaming, and then 365 days left. This would be amazing. All right, we saved that. We're done with that. Now let's go. Let's go to our tutorials. Let's go back to our tutorials, and it's a CSS layout, the position property. All right, so I did way better. Say, wait, hold on. Let me see max. Did I finish with the max width then? Hold on. Yeah, I did. So let's see CSS layouts. I'm gonna try to be consistent. I'm excited about the spaces thing. I'm gonna be using it. That is amazing. I was thinking of how I was literally going to create my own documents and stuff using Notepad because on Notepad you can use a Notepad to create your own index.html. So you have to use the doc type thing and everything. I'll do one of those two so that you guys know what I'm talking about. But let's go to so the position property specifies the type of position method for an element that is static, relative, fixed, absolute, or sticky. Ooh, sticky fingers. All right, the position property. The position property specifies the type of position method used for an element. There are 5 different position values: static, relative, fixed, absolute, and sticky. Elements are then positioned using the top, bottom, left, or and right properties. However, these properties will not work unless the position property is set first. They also work differently depending on the position value. So position static. HTML elements are position static by default. Static position elements are not affected by the top, bottom, left, or right properties. An element with position static is not positioned in any special way. It is always positioned according to the normal flow of the page. So this dev element has position static. Here's there's the C also here's the CSS that is used. So where is the okay, This one is static. So an element with static position is not positioned in any special way. It is always positioned according to the normal flow of the page. Okay. I don't really understand, but hopefully when we start using spaces, yeah, we'll figure out how it works. Block 5. Get away from my screen. All right. Position relative. Maybe the relative will give us an understanding of what the static is. So position relative. An element with position relative is positioned relative to its normal position. Oh, okay. So setting the top, right, bottom, or left position of a relatively positioned element will cause it to be adjusted away from its normal position. Other content will not be adjusted to fit into any gap left by the elements. I don't understand. Here's the CSS that is used. Let's see the practical experience and see if we can get an idea. Okay, I'm seeing something down here. What is it? This div has position fixed. All right, so position relative left 30 side border. Okay, let's switch this and see. Let's run it to 70. Okay. Oh, okay. So it moves just the position and then doesn't go relative to the page. So the static goes relative to the page. It doesn't go anywhere, it stays right there according to how the page is. And then relative move to the left. So you can change it, move to bottom and then run this. Ooh, so it goes relative. So left goes right. So let's say run top, run that. There we go. Okay, get that. That makes sense. All right, so position fixed. All right, so an element with position fixed is position relative to the viewpoint, which means it always stays in the same place even if the page is scrolled. The top, right, bottom, and left properties are used to position the element. A fixed element does not have a gap in the page where it would normally have been located. Notice the fixed element in the lower right corner of the page. Here is the CSS that is used. Oh, so bottom 0, right 0, width 300. Try it. Okay. So let's make bottom 1. Okay. We make bottom 0. Run way down. Okay. An element with its position relatively when it always stays in the same position even when it's okay. So that's the reason why this one keeps staying there when it's roll when we are even using the scroll. All right, so position absolute. An element with position absolute is position relative to the nearest positioned ancestor instead of position relative to the viewport, like fixed. However, if an absolute position element has no position ancestor, it uses the document body and moves along with page scrolling. Note, position element is one whose position is anything except static. Here is a simple example. Okay. I'm trying to get the understanding because some of this stuff I'm teaching myself, so I'm trying to get the understanding. But here, let's see the next example. So the relative, position relative, okay, absolute. All right, let's see. Wait, 400 heights, right, 0. Hmm. Okay. Um, I know this would come in handy at some point. I don't really understand what is going on here. So yeah, position sticky. An element with position sticky is positioned based on the user's scroll position. Okay. So a sticky element toggles between relative and fixed depending on the scroll position. Oh, okay. It is position relative until a given offset position is met in the viewport. When it sticks in place, like so, the I am sticky will stay, and then the rest of the sticks will go down. And then when a new thing comes up, the I am sticky will go. I like that. So this is one thing where they used to do the you click here and then open sound. Okay, yeah, it makes sense now. Some of those things make sense now. So note, Internet Explorer does not support. Explorer is going to be out soon, and Safari requires a web fix. You must also specify at least one of top, left, right for sticky position to work. Hmm. Internet Explorer will be out soon, and Safari, we need to check that. We need to make sure we got that in mind when we are creating our website because of the Apple users. So in this example, the sticky element sticks to the top of the page. When you reach this scroll position. Yeah. So dev sticky, dev sticky, I am sticky. Okay. Pardon. Uh, the how the code structure is the main thing. Is the main is the one of the most important things. All right. Overlapping elements. Oh, okay. So when elements are positioned, they can overlap other elements. The Z index property specifies the stack orders of an element. Which elements should be placed in front of or behind the other? An element can be a positive or negative stack order. This is a heading because the image has a Z index of -1 and it will be placed behind the text. Oh, okay. So image absolute Z index -1. Oh, let me try Z index -2. -2 didn't do anything. Okay, so an element with greater stack order is always in front of an element with a lower stack order. If positioned elements overlap without a Z index specified, the element position last in the HTML code. Ooh, the element position last positioned the element positioned last in the HTML. If note if two position elements overlap without a Z index, the element positioned last in the HTML code will be shown on top. Oh, okay. So position text in an image, positioning text in an image. How to position text over an image. All right. So top left container, top left, the top left. Let me see. What's the div class? Okay. Top left. So top left absolute. A container is relative. Okay, and it's absolute. All right. So container relative absolute top and then right. All right. I think there's something else that I need to check out. Let me see. Image height. No, not that. Image text. relative container. Okay. Div class bottom left. Okay. So pretty much the same. I'm guessing it's pretty much the same for all. So let me see the center. Okay, so absolute top 50 width 100 text align center. All these things will be useful. Ooh, I think that's the same thing for the spaces thing that we have there. So more example, set the shape for an element. This example, okay. All right, so we got 5 exercises. All right, we got 5 exercises. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be doing the exercises. I'm gonna do the exercises the next day. That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the exercises the next day so that when I come back, I can just go through the stuff that I learned like this, all these things, go through the summaries and then do the exercise. Get my mind refreshed for the next one. So I'm going to end this video here and then see you in my next video, hopefully, God willing, tomorrow. Thank you for watching to the end, and please do like and subscribe. I'm out.